are you guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are doing week 1 and 2 check-in for September. So as per usual, we are using the Planner Kate budget stickers. I've already filled out my purchases here. We have our little color-coded card for you guys, and we're just going to flip to September. We're going to see what I have purchased throughout the first 2 weeks of September right here, and then we are going to log it in our weekly check-in. So let's just get started. But now we're just going to lay down all of my purchases for the first 2 weeks of September. All right, so let's just jump into it because you guys know my videos turn out to be super long all the time. The first purchase that I did make was a personal purchase, and this was on the 3rd of September. And this is for my website, which if you guys have been watching my live stream and vlog and stuff, you guys will know a little bit more about this new website coming soon. All right, I also did make an Amazon purchase on this day as well. So we're gonna lay that down right there. And then, let's see, on the 4th, Friday, I did go to TJ Maxx. All right, so we made some household purchases. It was just like random things for the kitchen, some candles, all of that. I will have a haul coming soon showing you guys all of the candles that I purchased so far this month, and I'm super excited to show you them. Oh, you guys, I have my windows open because today is such a beautiful day outside, so just bear with the sound and the noises and all of that because it's so nice outside. I had to open the windows. If you guys have been following me for a while, I've been on a super tight budget for quite some time. I finally got everything situated, so now I have a little bit more money to play with, and my savings is back in a good place, and all of that. So again, if it's kind of drastic from like what I'm spending now to what and how I was spending before, that is why. But yeah, if you've been following my budget journey, then you guys know the details. The next purchase we have actually was on the 4th as well. This was a Chick-fil-A run. I was craving Chick-fil-A so bad this day, and yeah, I was already out at TJ Maxx, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself to some Chick-fil-A. Why not? Okay, so this particular Saturday, I actually went to hang out with my girlfriends. This was Labor Day weekend, and yeah, we did stop by a liquor store in New Jersey called 5 O'Clock Wines, and this liquor store is actually owned by my friend's family. So if you are in like the southern Jersey area and you have 5 O'Clock Wine and Spirits near you, definitely support them. We went to, it was myself, my friend Natalie, and my friend Sarah. We went to her family liquor store to support, and alcohol is cheaper in New Jersey, if you guys didn't know that. I'm in Pennsylvania. So I did end up spending quite a bit, $68.71. Next day, I did actually spend with my family, and we did a little bit of shopping. So I put this under personal, but this is technically for my niece, and I have a sinking funds video coming up, which you guys will see. I'm starting a family sinking fund because I buy my family a lot of things. I like to treat them and I like to pay for them when I can. So obviously my baby niece, I haven't bought her anything in a while, so I did go to Carter's and we got her a bunch of new outfits and stuff like that, so that made me really happy. Spent $27.26 there. Also, we went to, we actually went to the outlets, and I went to the Cosmetic Company outlet, and I purchased myself my favorite foundation. I used to love this foundation, and then they discontinued it, but you will see what I purchased in my upcoming haul. So stay tuned to see what foundation that was. But it was only $19.08 at the outlet, which I was super excited about. And then the next purchase was from Bath and Body Works. I got some more candles, spent $24.59 there on the same day. So there's that. And then I think that's it for this day. And then on actual Labor Day, I did spend it with my family, but I did have to go to the grocery store to pick up a few things to do some, you know, grilling. I think I got some condiments and stuff, and this was technically more for my family and myself, but I bought it. So yeah, we went to the grocery store, got a few things there. Only spent $14.29, so it wasn't anything crazy. And then the next day on Tuesday, I did end up ordering Grubhub for lunch because I was cooking dinner this night. I remember this night very, very vividly. I knew I was cooking dinner and it was going to be like an extensive dinner because I was trying a new recipe, and I was like, I am not cooking lunch. So I ended up treating myself to just a quick lunch, $14.26 on that day for eating out. And then the next purchase that we have was on the 9th. And this was actually for Easy Pass. So my Easy Pass finally took out, it automatically withdraws, and it was $50, and that came out on the 9th. I'm not having too many no spend days, you guys. I've been shopping quite a bit, as you can see. Oh gosh. All right, let's move this back over here. Okay, just so you guys have an idea. All right, next thing that we have is I did go to the grocery store, and that was on the 10th, on a Thursday, and I actually went to Trader Joe's. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in months, probably since the beginning of this year, so probably around January time. So yeah, I spent $59.53 just, you know, being back in Trader Joe's for the first time, getting all of their staple items, and then trying some new seasonal items. I love their frozen products just to like have in the freezer for, you know, like a rainy day, or if I just don't feel like cooking. I love Trader Joe's for that. All right, and then this, you guys are gonna yell at me. This also happened on the 10th. I did make a pretty large purchase on Mercari, and yeah, you guys can see $132.12. Again, stay tuned for my haul because you guys will see all of the items, or I guess most of the items that I purchased in September, obviously. All right, and then the last one that we have here is TJ Maxx under personal spending as well, and this happened on the 11th. Yeah, I went to TJ Maxx again, and I ended up finding, I believe I got workout clothes. I don't remember, you guys, but again, stay tuned for the haul because you'll see most of it there. So yeah, that is pretty much the first 2 weeks of September, and not too many no spend days, you guys. Actually, if you look, I only have 2 no spend days. No spend right here on the 2nd, and then no spend, oh, that was a little sloppy, sorry, on the 12th. Yeah, didn't do too hot, but you know what, that's okay. Hopefully we'll do better towards the end of the month. But now let's do our calculations in our weekly check-in. If you guys want to see the September budget, I have a full video on that. Sinking funds are coming later. And then let's do this weekly check-in right here. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little tiny bit more. All right, cool. So we're going to flip back and forth to what we just did. So for groceries in week 1, I don't think we did any groceries in week 1, right? Yeah, we have no groceries in week 1, as you can see there. And then eating out, sorry, let's put 0. Eating out, we did have 1 transaction in the first week, because that's purple. So $9.45. Okay. Do you guys hear the ice cream man? Oh my gosh, it's so crazy out there. All right, personal spending, we had 2 transactions in personal spending. So that was $12.46 with Amazon, $12.46 plus $29.68 is $42.14. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear it now. The ice cream man, oh my gosh. That's so aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait maybe until the ice cream man goes away. It's just gonna get louder. Oh, So we're going to flip back and check out transportation and household for week 1. Nothing for transportation, but for household, you guys can see we have 2 transactions here in the yellow. So we have one that's $23.98 plus $68.71. And yes, you guys, I put my alcohol under household, whoops, because I don't really drink like that when I'm at home. So my liquor and wine and stuff like that is really for when I have friends over, or if I'm going to a girlfriend's house for girls' night, I have like a bottle of wine to bring. So yeah, I put that under household. For household, we spent $92.69, so we're definitely over budget already. I already know it. Yeah, I thought we were going to be doing better in September for budget-wise, but I have a feeling we're gonna be over budget. Just because, again, it's like the first time I've actually been able to spend a little bit more money than usual, and yeah. All right, so let's take these numbers and see what we have remaining. If you guys don't know exactly what I'm doing, I'm literally going to subtract what we spent from what we budgeted right here, okay? So I'm just gonna flip back and forth. I'll probably speed up this process, but yeah, so for eating out, we budgeted $130. So I'm gonna minus $9.45 from the $130 and so forth and so on. Alright you guys, so here are our remaining numbers. As you can see, we are already over budget in the first week for household, unfortunately, but again, it is what it is and we're going to move forward. But everything else, you guys can see here, we're still pretty solid for the month. So now let's move on to week number 2, and we'll start off with the groceries. In week 2, we had 2 transactions in the green here because that's what our color code is. I'll just leave that there just in case. But yeah, so we have $14.29 plus the $59.53. So our total for groceries for week 2 is we spent $73.82. Okay? Eating out, we did just have the 1 transaction here. This has a glare, sorry. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. But Grubhub, we had $14.26. So we spent $14.26 there. Personal spending. All right, we have quite a few that we have to add up in the pink, because pink is personal spending. So we're gonna start here, $19.08. All right, so I just added everything up. You guys, we are over budget already. We spent $208.44 on our personal spending. Yeah, it's just where we are, you guys. All right, and then let's see, transportation, we spent $50 on Easy Pass. So we'll mark that here. And then household, we spent just this one purchase right here, $24.59 for household. $24.59. All right, so now what I'm going to do for remaining numbers for week 2 is I'm going to take what we had remaining, subtract it from what we spent, and that's going to be the new remaining, okay? For example, $194, we spent $73.82, so we should have $120.18 remaining. All right, you guys, so here are the numbers for our weekly check-in. As you guys can see, we are already negative just in the second week, and we still have like 3 more weeks left of September. So unfortunately, I did do really bad budgeting, or I've just been spending quite a lot. I do blame it on myself, obviously, but we're doing okay in some categories. But yeah, personal spending and household, we're already over budget by over $50. So it's fine, it is what it is. Now, if you are on a zero-based budget where every dollar is accounted for, then this would be bad for you. For me, I do not do a zero-based budget. I have a very, very, very large cushion in my checking account. So that way I'm always secure in what I'm spending, even if I go over budget. So again, this is just how I do my budget, but I do try to stay within my budget sometimes. But yeah, this is what's happening in the first and second week in September. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you have been enjoying this weekly layout for sure. Let me zoom you back out a little bit. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Please like and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, follow me on Instagram to keep up with me personally. And we have some great videos coming soon. Definitely a haul video, as you guys can see. I hope you guys stick around and tune in to the next budget video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!